Hey, what's up, guys? Your main man Ben here again and delivering you some awesome news, a little bit of updates, and all that. So, we're just here experimenting stage again as far as cryptocurrency and all that updates and news. So, I got my buddy here, Lito. Say hi, Light. He's getting really old, guys. Same as my daughter's age. But, yep, he's been chilling out here in the basement lately. So, first and foremost, I want to say congratulations to my high school buddy, JR. Um, he just got recently married, and yeah, buddy, welcome to the smallest handcuff in the world gang, you know. But congrats, Jay. So, we got some news today, guys. So, yesterday we were green, but we went for a little bit of downtrend. So that would probably be an expectation, but hey, we're still in that range. We're still in a good position. We only took a dip like a less than 1% in Bitcoin. That's negative 1.52%, and Ethereum is like negative 0.1.62%. But this is not like the big news for today. The big news is that the hacking of an exchange in South Korea, Bithumb. So it happens to be that there's like around 37 million was stolen on Bithumb. This was just reported, and it looks like they all stopped deposits and withdrawals and all that stuff. So once again, if we're dealing with digital, it's going to be vulnerable with all this attacks and all that stuff because you have a big sum of money that you're holding, and that's why it is a good idea. I mean, if we're not like all rich and all that stuff, but it's a good idea to take your funds if you're doing trades and all that stuff in exchange, and you have a significant amount of token, even not a significant amount, but if you feel like you're not trading on like a swing trader, like you trade during ups and downs regardless of the market, you trade. So it's a good idea to have a external wallet that you can take offline. It's not like 100% proof, but it's still a layer of security that you have versus just leaving your money in the exchange or your tokens. So I use a Trezor wallet, external wallet. So I have a video of that one, how you set up, how you store your stuff in there. They don't support all of the coins, especially the new ones that just got listed, but they support most of the major coins and all of the ERC20 tokens. But it's a good practice to have that thing stored in your wallet regardless. And I must say the most secured one is the one that you can store it offline, just because it's not floating in the network. And as a result, if things like this happened, hacking of exchanges, well, it's you can't really prevent hackers if they do that, because that's what they decide to do. Break in some vulnerabilities and find something that they can exploit. At this On this scenario, they didn't specify how they hacked it. They have some rumors that they just they're trying to say that they might some planted some malicious stuff in there, and they backdoor to it. But you can find all this news right now. It's all over the space. But even this happened to the exchange. I think that's the reason why it went down a little bit. So I mean, you know, this is not the first time happened, but it's still something to look out for. So updates for mining, Ethereum difficulty chart. It dipped down a little bit, but it's still high. Like it's really high. If you looked at it from yesterday, it was at this level. It went down a little bit, But if you compare that in the 3 months, it's still I think it's the all-time high. And yeah, we're still hitting all-time high, guys. Same as Bitcoin. If you notice, it's an upward trend, but the market is not going upward. It's still downward. But it is what it is. Now, I would like to give an update as well. I found this deal, a nice graphic cards. Yesterday we showed an Nvidia card, 1070 Ti. Today I found this one. It's an AMD Sapphire Nitro RX 580. This is the go-to card in terms of mining Ethereum or Dagger Hashimoto. Any Ethash algo, AMD dominates it. But recently, the release of enlargement pill for Nvidia cards gave a big boost on 1080 Ti, and the higher Titan cards was bumped up pretty significantly. But this is a good price. And what ticks me about this one is that if you were able to caught this deal last night, it was even lower. This was 319 right now. 2-3 months ago, this was like 500. But last night, they got like a 24-hour deal. It was 280. But at this price point, I think it's still a good buy. So if you are into GPU market, you might want to check this out in Newegg. This is the Sapphire Radeon Nitro RX 580, 8 gigabytes. It's a very good card. I use the 570 version of this one, and I got 9 pieces. And no, I got 3 pieces of this, and I got 6 pieces of the Sapphire Pulse. Very good Ethereum mining algorithm, and it's solid. It's like running 24/7 for the past 6 months. No hiccups, except for the thunderstorm that hit and shut down all the electronic devices. But knock on wood, no static, no damages, and all that stuff. But yep. So just a quick update. Nothing really exciting on the market. Big winners, I don't know. Docademic, it's only 13%. Huobi token still there. TRX, by the way, the spike of TRX yesterday, it was the highest one. Excuse me. Justin Sun, or the TRX community, just recently acquired BitTorrent. That's why it was spiking yesterday, and it was a significant move. June 25th, also I think, is the official mainnet launch of the Tron network. So it's going to be officially separating from Ethereum or Ethash. So that's a significant move. There's a good looked out in Tron. You might want to check that out by the end of the month, and there's going to be significant changes. Also, I know I'm a big shiller. I shill this token, VeChain. They're going to release the mainnet as well, the VeThor network. But we're going to cover that next time. I just want to give a quick update on what's happening in the space. Mainly today, this is the biggest news in the space. Also, EOS. They have some stuff happening in there with freezing of the accounts. A lot of users wasn't really happy about it because of the mafia style, or that they presented. But they do have some issues with freezing of accounts just to prevent, and some maintenance and all that stuff. But you can just look at it. I'm not really an EOS fan, but it's really nice to have a good knowledge about it. But nothing really exciting today, guys. We're still on the lookout. Mainly, we are testing just this video stuff that I'm doing. I just want to share out some news. If you're not active on checking out the news on crypto, I hope that we just share some news out there. Just doing my own contribution in the space in my own little ways. But Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll give you an update on what's happening in space, and appreciate it. Peace and love, my friends. JR, congrats.